Hello everyone and welcome back to Polybridge. Today I'm going to play Edge Hugger. And this map, its original concept was by Bolt986 and Zautos. So this is one of the maps I helped design. Or got the original concept at least. So I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. So first we need to get a bridge that actually can get the cars over. So let's just make some normal freaking triangles. And they've changed the length of the triangles, or of the wood, and some other materials. This map is not the right length. Crap. Don't like that. So I need to move it to the middle. Like that. And if I simulate it like I did, it will just fall down. And we have 9,000 left. Let's maybe do something on the underside. Because the underside is better side. Always, I don't even know what I'm trying to build here. But maybe split joints here and move it downward. This is actually one of the better maps, according to me. And grid turned off, and they should need to go a bit to sides. Like that, and then we need cables. Like that, and I don't know how, but I'm just testing right now. Because this will not work. Definitely not. Because those cables will get snagged by the boat. Yeah. Not a good plan. Let's do this differently. Because I changed my mind. I want these triangles to be on top. And I think we're good now. Yeah, something like that. Looking good. So now I want to do pretty much the same thing, but have them expand instead of whatever I did before. And then cables like that, and down here maybe? This might work. It's under budget at least. So that's something. Oh, it just broke. Let's see if that makes any difference. And slow it down and way down. Okay, it's holding steady. These cables are weak. Change them to steel. But steel is expensive. Let's make a normal bridge. I know I'm changing my mind like every 3 seconds here, but I did not know what type of solution I would do on this level from the beginning, so that happens sometimes. At least I'm not like doing a lot of bridges that fail. Or kind of. I'm actually doing that, but whatever. We probably need 2 hydraulics. One here that's contracting, and like one in between here. And I should probably start using the mouse pointers instead. Or mice... I don't know what I'm talking about today. Don't listen to me. What I meant to say is the keyboard shortcuts, because I think they might be actually good to use. Okay, that's crap. Let's see what happens now. I should have those expanding. Like that and like that. And those expanding as well, I think. Let's see if it helps. Almost. And if they expand, we get nothing good. Let's see how this looks. I'm using the trial and error tactic. And why not just do this? That looks like a good idea. And then we need to move this part here and here. But we're over budget by 1,000 and 100 and like something. And still doesn't work, so that was not a good idea. Okay. New plan! Activate. I don't know what the new plan I just activated is, but it will be fun finding out. And yeah, I'm just using trial and error right now. My brain is kind of tired. I've studied a lot of math lately. And that worked perfectly. A nice solution. But of course, I have solved this level before, like this. The first type of bridge I tried to do. But this looks a lot nicer. And actually doesn't break. But I don't like the wobbliness when it's up there. Probably because these expand a bit too much. But let's go to the next level. Reverse Criss Cross. This is a level that I think a lot of people have trouble with. Because this car, or that car, goes first. If I remember correctly. And this map is not designed by me. So, on all my maps, pretty much, you get the exact distance in the way I want you to design or finish the level. So if you do like this, you'll hit the red dot and have a perfectly straight road. Because I really, really like that. And I definitely don't like this. It's, I don't know what, but it's weird. So first, let's focus on having one of them going over. So the first car. And for that, we need to make a bridge that actually can hold for its weight. And that type of car is pretty fat and heavy. So we need to build it stable. At least we can use it. The length problem. And move so you can have these two in range. And this one. And now just some triangles. I have no idea what I think about the new length of the triangles. Bolt said he thought it was like really nice, but I haven't really noticed any difference yet. But I haven't been thinking about it either. It's probably nice. Okay, that holds the weight, and now we need to make that thing work. So to do that, we need a second road, probably. or move this one. But I think I like the second road idea better. And we have a lot of money. So what I could do is, let's see here. Make a split joint here. Place a cable like back here. If I have cables, I don't have cables. So would like this if I can. So this is almost a cable. And it breaks. Fantastic. That means we need more stability. And does the whole bridge break? Or, yeah. So, maybe move it. News! A little more? Does that help? Yeah, it does. Great. I know that breaks, and okay, that breaks too. Let's make some triangles over the whole thing. Because I want this part to be able to move upwards. And I don't know if it will work well or not. But I want it to. And what I want should work. Because I'm like maybe good at this game. I don't know. But most of the bridges are built work. So if that one breaks, give it steel. Yamato or something. If it breaks, make it steel. Okay, great. That holds for the weight of its, like, that part. So now I just need to make this part stable. And actually make it possible for the first car to go over. And I don't know really how to do that, because this will hinder that car. And I actually don't know how to use the bug that places like these red dots inside of each other, or yellow dots inside of each other. But I've seen some other people use. But I don't know how to use it. So I can't. I could look it up, but I don't want to. And place steel here, or I could use wood like that. Might be work like that and that. And something weird looking like that. Yeah, did not quite work. We have a bit of money left, so let's go out all expensive and stuff. Okay. It breaks because it hits the roof here. The way to fix it is move it higher. And which... oh, that's blocking it. So, like that. Now it's really tall. And that one is really tall as well. But it should be workable. And yes, I will reduce the cost later on. Okay, now that breaks. No, it doesn't. But maybe when it, like, loosen. Yeah. Steel and just one joint. I definitely need to rethink something, I think. I just want it to work! Work! Okay, it breaks here, so... I need to slow it down and see exactly which part breaks first. Okay, that part here. So fixing that. Place steel bar there. Okay, did nothing. Nothing good at least. I'm just reducing the cost now. Because price to performance is something that's pretty useful. And did not work. Did not work at all. Okay, let's make it straight. And then like up here. Now I would like to have like special split joints that work differently, but we don't have them yet, or something. So, triangles for the win! This will look weird when I use triangles on the other side. Just saying. And that one will not hold. And we'll definitely need to move these with grid off to get it to look a bit more nice. And I need to have an extra one there, I think. And something like this. Grid off. Make it taller, better, stronger. Like faster, maybe? Yeah, that looks weird. And this will probably break. As soon as I simulate. No, it didn't actually. That's like amazing. So then I need some road things here. No, please. I know why there's a limit on how close you can place the triangle or the red yellow dots to each other, or I think I do. Maybe I don't, but there is a limit like that. So, yeah. Oh. That one breaks? That's not nice. Okay, that one breaks now. Is it that I have too much road? This design seems to be really hard to get, so let's make something easier. With pistons. And of course, the freaking road. Hate it. I absolutely hate the road thing. But I'm probably one of the only people who does it, or do it, or whatever. And why am I doing it full length? I should, like, not do it, so get pretty equal size. And I'm thinking that I should make it the whole thing like flip, if I can. If it was taller, I could do so it flips in the middle, but I can't now. Would be an interesting level. So this looks pretty close to what I did from the beginning. It might be actually. I need to drop down the first part of the bridge so the other car can go over it. But first I need to make this stable, as always, and make something like this. And it looks like crap. But crap sometimes actually work. It looks a bit better now. And the stress should probably be better. Yeah, it's a bit more spread out. So I need to drop down. Those are probably not enough. So I need to do something like this and that. So I can drop down the whole thing here and have a piston there. Perfect. And of course brakes, but I need something here as well. So what I could do is split it up like that and build some weird spike out here and have it push up like that. So get it up like straighter. Yeah, pretty much like that. But I need it to extend longer. So let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks nice. And the middle here breaks. And I have a bit of money left, so I could probably change them to steel, the top parts, or make a wood over thing. I can show you after if this breaks, when I've moved the triangles a little bit. And I want to see exactly which one that breaks. And I like that this part here moves with this part. Okay, that one breaks. So this is just something on top that looks like this. So the stress will go both in this one here and this one underneath. It increases the strength of the top ones. It's usually the ones that has the most amount of stress. Yep. Now I think that one breaks. You can't do it on like the endpoints in a good way, or in a way that looks good. You could probably do it something like that. If I lower this here, and could do the same on this side. Just something like this. It looks kind of weird. But I think it should work and make it a bit more stable. And of course I will need to add some road here. Yeah. So let's make it look a bit better. Like that, and then we need a road here. It's pretty straight out. Nothing really fancy. Something like that, or probably just on the other side. Underside and not other side. My English is not perfect all the time. And it almost worked. Or it actually worked, but let's see if that changes anything. No, it's a straight line there instead of a like bent one. And I could change the percentage here so it doesn't bump down as hard. Let's try 47% and see if that's better. I think it will just ram into the front here now. No, pretty darn straight, and it worked. So this will be all for today. If you like this video, like it. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.